I demand you explain what is going on here, Faulkner, and spare me any patronizing lies.
There is nothing to explain, Your Highness. The boy attacked us, we merely defended ourselves. Liar! You attacked us! And ran away before I could pay back the blood deed you dealt to my father.
Father?
Morgue is dead?
Enough with your false tears. You're the one who gave our location to Faulkner after seducing us with your promise to end this war. How else could your soldier have known precisely where to ambush us?
You're wrong, Bastian. I never told Faulkner anything to my encounter with you and your friends.
Liar!
Bastian, you said ambush? Do you claim that Faulkner attacked you by surprise and without just cause?
Can this snake attack in any other manners?
And you have no affiliation with the army of the Pharastia Kingdom?
No, sure, I do not.
You answer with great conviction, Bastian. I would like to believe you speak the truth. General Faulkner, how do you defend yourself against this bullish charge? I realize that, as the leader of the Imperial Army, you must be given the benefit of the doubt. But as Princess Sadira said, you were supposed to be defending the palace. What led you to venture here?
I was in the station at the palace when I received a report from one of my sergeants at the front. He informed me that a small group of unknown attack had attacked our Imperial soldiers. It sounded serious enough for me to investigate the matter personally, so I journeyed here with my scouts. The attack of the boy and his friend perfectly matched the description in the report. We confronted them and they attacked us without warning. This boy is fortunate to have been captured and not killed. How can you spew such deceit, Faulkner? Tell them the truth and salvage what honor you have.
You have done well, Faulkner. I shall take custody of the prisoner on your behalf.
Your Highness, what would you want to do such a thing? This rebel The rebel cur is extremely dangerous?
I have little experience in the realm of interrogation. This is a good sign to remedy that.
Interrogation is a thankless, horrible task not at all suited to a member of the monarchy. Allow me to...
I did not request to take custody of the prisoner from you, Faulkner. It was an order.
You are hereby absolved of all responsibility in this matter, General. We will speak again at the palace.
I'm starting to believe that Sadira delights in making my little life difficult, but not for much longer, Brad. Indeed, Franco, we shall speak again of this matter. Good day to you, Princess, and take care in your travel. The countryside can be quite earliest this day. When does this integration begin, Princess? How do you plan to torture me? Will you delight in my pain?
Release the prisoner before the melodrama become unbearable. Your Highness? I am declaring Bastian a citizen of the Empire and the newest member of my advisory council.
Your word is law, Your Highness.
I know this is some kind of trick, but I won't fall prey to your mind's game. And besides, what else? Would you show such kindness towards someone you've only met once before?
Because I see the compassion and kindness beneath your anger. Come, Bastian. Come and speak with us.
Madness. This is madness.
Sadira saved your life, Bastian. The least you can do is honor her request and return with us to the palace.
Alright, fine. I'll come with you. But I'm warning you, Franco. I shall not lower my guard.
I'm glad you're here, Bastian. You've already met Franco.
I am Sadira Chief Advisor, assigned my duty by the Emperor himself. I'm also pleased you are here, Bastian.
I am Halag, yes, an assistant to the princess. I am.
Well met, all of you. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I often allow my emotion to get out of control.
You fight with skill and patience, Bastian, and that is why I need you to fight for me.
I won't do it, Sadira. How can you expect me to join forces with the very army that killed my father?
You wouldn't fight for the Imperial Army, Bastian. You would fight for my army. Let me explain. I know of the corruption Faulkner has allowed to spread throughout our forces, and I intend to stop it. But our army is so fast that it is impossible for me to personally follow up every rumor of report. I travel to the front whenever I can, which is less often than I would like. My father frowns upon it, and Faulkner always does his best to interfere, because he knew I wish to prove his corruption.
It's not just corrupt, Sadira. He's a cold-blooded murderer.
I form a secret corps of soldiers dedicated to stopping the crimes that Faulkner's men are committing. Join my corps, Bastian. Help me prove beyond doubt that Faulkner's intentions are evil. You won't be fighting the kingdom or anyone else other than the core members of the Imperial Army.
I admire what you're doing, Sadira, and I would love nothing more than to destroy Faulkner. But I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with the politics and the secrecy. I simply want revenge.
Grateful to Sadira, you should be. You were a prisoner of war until she saved you. Rotting away in dungeons, you would be. Or rotting in a grave.
I know.
All we ask is that you try, Bastian. If you decide not to continue, we shall surely grant you freedom.
Alright, Franco. I'll owe you that much. How many ATACs are in your corps, Princess Sadira? Did you construct a hidden base to house them all?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
The secret corps of the princess are arrayed before you, yes?
You're not serious.
Actually, she is.
Don't be embarrassed, Your Highness. He was going to find out eventually.
I know. But why don't I summon the other member of our group just to make myself feel better? Cecilia, please, come in.
Hello, Princess. Hello, Halleck. Hello, Franco. And hello, green-haired boy I've never seen before.
Cecilia is my bodyguard and maid. She does her job exceptionally well. Cecilia, this is Bastian.
Hello, Bastian. Nice to meet you. How long are you going to be staying with us? I hope you're not nasty.
I think this girl had a bit too much coffee to drink this morning. Nice to meet you, Cecilia. I have never heard your name before. What does it mean?
It doesn't mean anything, silly. It's a code name that I made up. My real name is super secret. Don't you know that ninjas never use their real names?
You're a ninja? Well, you must be able to make bats faster than any other maid in the palace.
That's true, Bastian. And you've never seen anyone do windows like me before.
Don't mean to be rude, but are you always this excitable, Cecilia?
Excitable. Of course. My father found me insufferable when I was a child.
You're still a child? I like to see how you channel your energy into martial art. Perhaps we can train together sometimes.
Bastian is the newest member of our group, Cecilia. You'll be impressed with his attack piloting skill.
This is great, Bastian. Now we have 5 members of the Secret Corps. I was beginning to think Sadira created a depressing data group.
With just one more member, we can have quite a formidable squad.
I don't will ever have a 6th member. As far as I'm concerned, you're our final member.
Well then, I suppose I just have to make the best of what here's down. I'm honored to have been given this opportunity, Princess. I look forward to fighting on your behalf. And I especially look forward to exposing Faulkner evil to the world.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but I bear urgent news. Share it with us, quickly. Our technicians who are repairing your prisoner attack as you order one of them entered the cockpit and found a child hiding inside.
What? I promise you I was alone in that attack, Princess.
The child said he knew you, Bastion, and demanded to see you. Bastion, where are we?
Fuck! You get to answer my question first. What were you doing in my attack?
Well, I was working on your Alba and I was feeling sleepy, so I decided to take a little nap. When I woke up, the soldier pulled me out of the cockpit and said I might be a spy from the kingdom.
And where in the cockpit were you? How did you sleep through all my fight?
I can answer one of your questions here. We find him stuck in a space directly under your seat.
You were sleeping beneath that... That's disgusting!
At least it was warm.
What an optimistic little runt.
Don't expect me to clean up under there, Bastion.
Wasn't expecting another guest, but we can set up accommodation for your little friend.
It's lucky I don't make him crawl back underneath that seat.
And Bastion just leave Malaya just like that.
Your Highness, we received report of a camp of renegade Imperials on the western border of the Empire. Cecilia has already traveled there and is monitoring the situation.
Excellent, we'll solve the part at once. Bastion, I look forward to fighting at your side once more.
I only hope I don't disappoint you, Princess, or dishonor the memory of my father.
Hello, Princess. Hello, everyone else. I'm glad you arrived so quickly. See that cave in the middle of the cliff wall? That's their hideout.
How fitting that these roaches have been chosen to inhabit a cold, dark hole. Let us exterminate them!
Oh, we can shop? Let's just see first. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Like usual, exit and load from the option. Let's do interview first. Oh, let's go first. Peruzzi, Spear, Quicksilver. Okay, the sword Peruzzi is actually way cheaper than Quicksilver. And if you defeat Sadira, you should able to buy them. They give Quicksilver give you agility. Peruzzi press Tuesday give you tax. The weapon amount is the same, so just buy 4 of this. Or the 4 of them. There's no one you could use spear. And for stone, we need to buy level 2 stone for Bastion and buy emerald for Celia. Jasper for, let's see, or we do anything stupid. Let's try equip first. Yeah, you have burial, which is very stupid. Burial is a wind stone. Cannot equip Sadira, and they already have weapon level 2. I mean stone level 2. We'll let them with that. This one looks so scary. And give her emerald too. Everyone. Okay, Bastion should yeah, we should buy him something. Stone. That is Jasper. Fire attack. And amulets. We're going to give armor. Eve ring. Give you more agility. Fairy ring. Or strength gauntlet. Give you more power.
what to... I think I'll give Bastion armor amulet since... You're going to be our main attacker, I think. With close range attack. And Sadira with... I don't know, thief rings maybe? Fairy ring for... whoever. Okay. Fair enough. You gain Jasper. And you get armor. Because I'm not increasing your armor at least. Okay, sorry, very low in power. It has high agility, so let's give her strength gauntlet. Franco is all-round guy. Battle lag, maybe Dex, so he could attack turbulence more precisely. And this girl, give her agility. Just because. Now let's do the interview thing. Okay. The difference between the kingdom and the ruin branch is that the kingdom, not the ruin, but the empire branch is that the empire branch doesn't care about any other moral except for Sadira and Cecilia, okay? That's all that matters. If you have high moral, Sadira have more moral than Cecilia, then she got the good ending for Sadira. If Cecilia have the more moral than Sadira, you got Cecilia endings. So let's do both later, you know, by reducing the gap between both of them. Sadira gonna say, Cecilia tea is a delicious Bastion. Why don't you have a cup and taste it for yourself? Franco, did you love the look on Sadira's face when you found out how small our group is? I was going to say, you have a bad hip, I do, depending on you, for deep muscle matches, I am. Cecilia going to say, what will you have, Bastion? Coffee, tea, or me? Okay, there's nothing more. It's crazy, Cecilia is. Let's do the briefing first. Then jump into the mission. Willama Plateau. I'm not sure how many ATACs are in their group, but it's definitely more than one. Let's be careful.
If this soldier were trained by Faulkner, I doubt they will have anything to worry about.
Don't be so arrogant, Bastion. Regardless of his personal faults, Faulkner is a brilliant tactician. Begin attack. I think we already done this, please. Just a different story, but I enjoyed that, you know. Let's do the mission. Attention, infidels! Surrender quietly and without incident, or we shall use deadly force against you. What?
We're under attack!
More Imperial attacks? I can't believe how many of the Imperial soldiers are turning against us.
What's going on out here?
Look, Franco, Imperial officer.
Uh-huh.
We heard FP turning against Imperial army, but never officer.
You are in the presence of Princess Sadira, officer. You shall expend your pressure here at once.
I heard news that a group of rebels will gather here, so I came here to negotiate with them. Unfortunately, the talks broke down and I'm now being held as a prisoner of war.
Princess is telling a big fat lie. He was playing card with his soldier not more than a few hours ago and doing really badly too.
I was doing nothing more than gathering intelligence. But no matter, if we're surrendered to you, we would be killed for crimes of treason against the Empire. So we're going to kill you now instead. Get them, man! Now!
It doesn't have to be this way.